Previously on The Ultimate Fighter.
Do it.
In the 7th fight, number 6 seed Matt Danger Schnell took on 11 seed and Jiu-Jitsu black belt Matt Rizzo.
Rizzo, we gotta score from there.
In the first round, both fighters showcased their skill in a back-and-forth battle. But in the second round, Schnell overpowered the grappler and sank in a triangle choke to take the win.
Matt Danger Schnell.
Up next, it's the final fight of round 1. Team Benavidez' first pick, number 3 seed Tim Elliott, faces heavy-handed 14 seed Charlie Alanis of Team Cejudo.
The pressure's on. The more pressure, the better. I rise to the occasion. This is the best me that there's ever been, and I'm as ready as I've ever been.
I don't have a care in the world for what he's thinking. I'm gonna go do what I do and handle business.
Y'all trying to start some. Everybody is good.
So we were all in the hot tub. All the guys were drinking, which is all cool. Emotions are still very, very high for the people who have lost in this tournament. Everyone in this house is an alpha male. You know, we're all top alphas in our communities and in our groups of friends.
All I'm gonna say is that my fight, I was unable to show a lot of things that I could do. Soon, people are gonna know how dangerous I am. That's it.
I'll fight everyone on here.
Bro, you're drunk, acting like a fool. You're not a wrestler, bro.
I'm gonna take you down, beat the out of you.
Hey, bro.
Yo, see what happens, James? He did not strike one bit. I stroked him.
Bro, if you think that for a second, sadly mistaken.
Rizzo was talking about his fight with Danger, said he thought he got the better of him on the feet, and on the ground he got caught in a triangle. Jamie and Danger are boys. Jamie came upstairs and pretty much told Danger what was said. If it was my boy, I might have done the same thing. You know, when alcohol's involved, things like that can get escalated real quick.
I like Danger. He's a great guy. Yes, I thought I outstruck you. I ain't gonna lie.
You still think you outstruck me?
I outstruck you on the feet.
Man,
yes,
I think you hit me once the whole fight.
I think you hit me nothing. For him to go upstairs and say that, and that's
I'm just saying,
I mean,
that was the one
you
comment.
bitch ass. You a bitch ass dude, yo. I want to fight you in the finale now.
No, you don't. I'll whoop you though.
You can't beat me.
Rizzo was having a bit to drink. He did say a bit of a comment about my teammate Danger that I disagreed with, and you know, Rizzo addressed it. He got a little upset the fact that I told Danger.
Danger, guess what? Rizzo said this is that. That, you bitch ass, yo, straight up.
What?
I'm gonna put you right back where you were.
No.
The bottom.
No.
Where you belong. You shouldn't even be here right now.
Whoa, no.
That, you gonna sit there and play the let's go.
Hey, my man.
I try to keep it level-headed. I was aware he was drinking, but he said some things to me, and it did get me pretty pissed off.
You're a rat, hands down.
No, you're a bitch because you won't say it to no one's face. How about that?
And I said it
you
to
a
him.
pussy because you ain't gonna say it to no one's face, pussy.
Who
hear
said
me?
that?
That's right.
Who said that?
What?
Y'all better stop.
Who said that?
If y'all
Me,
want to
I said that.
And I said it to him.
I said that.
And I said that to him.
No, you saying down to
You
saying down to the cool dick.
out of here, son. And I said that, son. And I said that. And I told him I did that out of here, son. You gonna sit there and come over here and cry to him like that? Because he's your teammate? Yeah. rat, son.
That's right, it's my teammate.
You're a rat.
It's my boy from back home,
You're a
homie.
rat, son. Out of here.
Me and Jamie got a nice little altercation. We got the face-to-face, nose-to-nose. Jamie wants to go tell Matt to start a kind of controversy between me and him. And it kind of did, and I got pretty upset about it. And I'm a man, I'm going to stick up for myself.
Don't be a pussy about it.
You're a punk, bro.
Who punk? Who punk?
You!
You're a punk.
Bro,
And I said no.
I will say anything to anybody to their face, whether I ain't scared of nothing, bro.
I reacted in a way that I do regret. I told myself I wouldn't get like that throughout this tournament. I believe tensions will continue to rise. I am not happy about it, but I can only control what I do, and my mindset is to not let it boil over to the point where it gets physical.
I got nothing but love for everybody, but bro,
I got love
run
with
your
you
mouth,
too.
dog, you'll get whooped, bro, for real.
Okay.
For real.
I'm Tim Elliott. I'm 29 years old, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas. I started wrestling in about the 5th or 6th grade. Wrestled in college. I was a 4-time college All-American, a 1-time national champion. And after I got my diploma, I didn't really know what to do. I couldn't see myself doing a 9-to-5, so, fighting just seemed like the appropriate thing.
Tim, after you're done with this one, boom.
I had an amateur career of about 28 seconds, and then right into a pro career.
Back in 2011, when I decided to have a flyweight division, one of the guys that was on my radar was Tim Elliott. He had won 8 professional fights in a row, and I felt the guy was definitely a rising star.
Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Timothy Elliott.
When Top 14 winner John Dodson's opponent dropped out, we called Tim Elliott. And some people still consider it one of the best flyweight fights they've ever seen.
Look at that. Oh, top kick. Still. Good combination by Elliott. Oh! Elliott is wild. He is wild, man.
Tim ended up losing that fight by decision, but then he went on to win 2 in a row.
Look at Timothy Elliott.
Unfortunately for him, he lost his next 3 fights, but they were to some really tough opponents, including Joseph Benavidez.
Oh, nice takedown. Crucifix here from the top by Elliott. He is all over Benavidez. This is wild.
Tim gives everyone in the world a hard time. Me, same thing. I caught a choke on him, but before that, it was hell. Tim's a hard guy to catch a beat on, a hard guy for anybody to fight.
After losing 3 fights in a row, we ended up releasing him.
Oh, look at this. Look at Elliott.
Triple jumping knee. How many times have you saw
Are you
it?
serious?
When some guys get cut by the UFC, they just fall off the map. Not Tim Elliott.
The buzzsaw sawing through his opponent.
Raining down strikes.
That lit a fire under his ass, and he went on to win the flyweight belt for Titan Fighting Championship, a promotion based out of Florida.
Big shot by Elliott.
Since he won the belt, Tim has defended his title twice. He's fought some of the best guys in the UFC, and he's definitely one of the most experienced guys here. If anyone could give Demetrius Johnson a run for his money, it's definitely Tim Elliott.
Tim Elliott.
I was hired and fired by the UFC before I ever even learned how to throw a punch. I feel like in all of my fights I did very well. The only fight that I feel like I really lost was Joseph Benavidez.
Charlie's like an average wrestler. It's like he can't take you down, and if you won't, you can probably jump him too. So nice, yes, cut off, beautiful.
Charlie, I don't know anything about him. He trains in Australia. Wild striker, heavy-footed, heavy-handed, super tough, durable guy. It's fun for me to fight somebody who's tough because in my eyes that means they can take a beating.
I like his awkward style. No, it's hard to read. No, there's no rhythm. It's just
There isn't.
Tim's style is just hard for anyone to deal with because you don't see guys like that. Tim is unpredictable, and I think that's a great thing. It's like controlled chaos. He knows what he's doing, but he has his own rhythm. So it's really hard for someone to train for that.
good. Keep it up.
I'm definitely ready, more so than I've ever been. My cardio and my heart and my toughness has always been there. but now I have something that I didn't have before. I have some technical striking. I'm moving with a purpose. I'm not just moving to move anymore. This is the best me that there's ever been, and I'm as ready as I've ever been. And hello to the TV people. I have a girlfriend. We just had a daughter. Her name is Sterling. I'm trying not to think about my daughter because I want to stay focused on the task at hand.
You miss your family too. You have, man, you have kids and stuff. I can only imagine. I feel selfish just being away from my brother and my sister, and just all that time just being away from my family.
My name is Charlie Alanis. I'm from Torrance, California. I really love it there. I have family pretty much all over Los Angeles, and we're really tight.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming.
I love being at home with my family, with my mom, my sister, my brother, my dad, my grandparents. Being away and coming back, I really embrace the moments that I have with my loved ones and really take it all in. That's who I fight for. I know they fight for me and I fight for them.
All right, Turner. Well, good luck out in Vegas. Bring it home, baby.
Yeah, we will.
Oh man, that's gonna make me cry. You can't be looking at that and I'll start crying in front of you. Guys know my weakness when we're fighting, just hold up a picture. Here's your baby! Why? Why am I here? Why? I have a girlfriend. We've lived together for going on 8 years. We just had a daughter. She's a little bit over a year. Her name is Sterling. Somebody's awake in here. Who could it be? Alright. Oh, who's ready to get out of bed? Say hello to the TV people. Come on, girl. So this is pretty much how we start off every day. Come out to the garden, pick water, check for any unwanted nuisances. Man, she means everything to me. I didn't have much of a life before having a baby, outside of fighting. It was scary to have a kid, but after having her, it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I have purpose now in life outside of fighting, so life couldn't be better for me at this point. Just put the baby down, getting ready to sit down to dinner. Say hi, Trisha.
Hello.
Trisha, she has the real job. She's the one who supports my hobby in fighting. She makes the money and she supports me 100%. We're like opposite roles. She does the work and I do all the mothering. I take care of the baby, but I love it. It's perfect. She comes to the gym with me every day. I don't spend any time away from her. She's a gym rat. She's in there all day, every day. I train at Warrior MMA and Fitness, James Krause's gym, and I love it. We have James Krause, he fights in the UFC, Zach Cummings, he fights in the UFC, so for a small gym in the Midwest, we have a lot of really quality fighters and a lot of really quality coaches. All right, here we are with the boys, having some breakfast. It's the crew right here. Being away from my daughter, it's gonna be tough, but I'm doing it for them. I'm trying not to think too much about my family back home and my daughter because I want to stay focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a hobby. It doesn't pay, so to come home with $100,000 and a belt, you know, it just means everything.
Say bye to your dad, Peanut.
Love, baby. Bye-bye. Have fun. I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
what is it? What do you have against your teammate?
I'm speaking my mind. Now he wants to cry like a little girl. Yeah, I want to knock some. You guys don't know me. I'm the man. I'll lay you out. Fighting is all I have. I mean, I'm just a fighter. I'm based out of Malvern, Australia. I fight overseas. MMA is just, it's an art. It's a release. This is kind of what I've been working for. The Ultimate Fighter is another level, you know?
Charlie Alaniz grew up in LA, but he fights out of Australia. He has a record of 8-1.
Please welcome Carlos El Guerrero Alaniz.
Last year, he won the flyweight belt in the Hex Fighting Series, the biggest mixed martial arts promotion in Melbourne.
Oh, look at that wrestling. Charlie did well. Charlie is relentless.
This kid is a grinder with a heavy hands, and he's got nasty killer instinct.
I feel really good. Obviously, I came here ready. I love the fight.
Charlie is a tough kid. He's gonna go out there, he's gonna have bad intentions against Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott has a lot of experience. He's very crafty, he's unpredictable, but I pick hunger over experience any day. Charlie has nothing to lose, everything to gain.
You have to have a mindset where there's no mercy. I'm a calm guy, but there's a monster in there that wants to come out sometimes and play.
Me and Charlie, we've always been pretty mutual. We always talk, but today at training, he just snapped and he said, "I'll knock you out too." I knew right then and there he wasn't joking either. I said, I kind of looked at him. I looked second guess. I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll knock you out." I just let it sit. I didn't want to cause any drama. So I waited till the end of practice to bring it up.
Yeah, bring it in real quick. It's a good day today.
Can I say something? I'm not trying to call anyone out, but like Charlie's saying to me, "Yo, I'll knock you out," and like if you're coming at me like that, I don't know if you're joking or not, but it just like threw me off a little bit.
I don't really know what it was, but he probably said something that ticked me off, and I said I want to knock you out.
What is it? What do you have against your teammate?
I'm speaking my mind. Now he wants to cry like a little girl. Like, you guys don't know me. No one knows me. I'm an animal. This is where I get my aggression out.
Charlie's definitely been kind of that. Everybody's kind of been like, this guy's kind of strange. He does his own thing. He barks during practice. He's a strange duck. No doubt about that.
Hey, I'm being real. Like, yeah, I want to knock some out. I'm not here to like be in front of the camera, drink in front of them, laugh all night, party. I'm not here for that. I'm away from my loved ones. I'm away from my mom, my sister, my dad, my brother. This little kid comes in talking like he's the man. Hell no, I'm the man. I'll lay you out.
He's kind of crossing the line, calling me out like that. Of course I take offense to it. I don't want to be associated with him.
Charlie, what I know of you this show, I like. That I don't like. There's no need for that. You are better than that.
Yes, sir.
Charlie's one of a kind, man. He's a competitor, and he's taking it out on whoever he feels is kind of taking his dominant space. He has that vicious mentality. I think he'll kill Tim Elliott in the first 20, 30 seconds.
Guys, welcome to the Coach's Challenge.
This is kept a secret, so we have no idea what it's going to be. We could do 10 things and I'd be better than him, so I feel pretty good going in.
We pull up to the coaches challenge. This is kept a secret, so we have no idea what it's gonna be. I know that we could do 10 things and I'd be better than him, so I feel pretty good going in. Then it becomes real when we pull up to Top Golf and I'm like, golfing is so hard. It's like, I have to actually be good at golf. What if he's good at golf?
Man, I don't know anything about golf. Nothing. I don't know what what they call clubs. I was calling them sticks. Once I knew we were going to golf, I was like, man, I was hoping this guy was worse than me.
Guys, welcome to Top Golf, and today is the Coaches Challenge.
Yeah.
I love this day because no pressure is on you. All the pressure is on the coaches.
Yeah.
So let me walk through how this is going to work. So each coach is going to have a turn to hit 20 balls, okay? The targets are divided into rings out there. The closer the ball is to the center of the target, the more points you get. Also, the farther away the target, the higher the score. The highest score is a hole-in-one at the center of the farthest target. That will get you 50 points. If you hit the inner rings of the close targets or hit anywhere on the far targets, the points you earn on your next shot will be double. So, in theory, you could score 100 points with one shot. The coach who gets the most points at the end of 20 balls wins $10,000 and a trophy.
We want that trophy.
And the winning coach's team gets $1,500 each. Cejudo, Benavidez. I'm going to flip the coin, and the winning coach gets to pick whether he wants to go first or second. Okay? Benavidez.
I'll go second.
Second? All right. Fighters, grab some food, grab a drink, sit back, relax, and let's get the Coaches Challenge going.
Nice and smooth. Slow on the way back.
I do the same thing, bro.
First swing, first time on the tee, I wasn't even messing around. I tried to hit the ball, and I missed it. And I really started laughing. And I was like, okay, man, maybe it's just, maybe I'm just got the jitters.
It's gonna be a long day, boys.
Cejudo goes up, he just whiffs it straight, doesn't even, just hits air. No ball, no grass, no nothing. I felt pretty good. I felt like this was a good thing for us.
I was gonna That's zero. Where is it? That's zero. I hit the far right. Far right. Zero. 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 One more leg. That's me.
You got it. 3 points. 3 points.
It's going far right.
It's early on, round 2 starts. I whack the ball, and I get 4 points. I'm officially in the lead. Team Cejudo, baby.
3 points. So 6-4. After 2 rounds, Benavidez leads 6-4. Not exactly a roaring start, but hey, these guys are fighters, not golfers.
Come on, Playboy.
Oh, that's off. No way. No points. No points.
Then, for the next several rounds, things got even worse. They didn't score any points.
Ride it out.
Then on his 5th shot, Benavidez breaks the drought and gets a 7. He also hit the inner ring, so that means his next score will be double. 13-4. 0. That was 10. 23-4. Ah!
0. Joe's he's on fire. I think somebody gave him a jalapeno. He was he was able to launch that ball like nobody's business.
Come on.
8 points. 31-4.
Does that count for anything?
0.
It didn't go in.
I'm sorry, guys.
Cejudo was getting smoked. He kept getting zeros, and Benavidez just kept scoring doubles. After 14 rounds, the score was 100-8.
See how disgusted it looked by me? Look at him.
He's still in it. He can still win this. With bonuses and bullseyes, he can still win.
Oh, that's far right again.
That's it. 20 points. The next one will be double. So just when I start to think that Cejudo's almost out of it, he hits the inner ring and gets 20 points, which also means his next shot is going to be double. So if he can continue getting doubles or even hit a hole-in-one, he could possibly catch up.
That's in there.
126-28, Benavidez. So it seems like Cejudo is going to mount some type of comeback, and then boom, Benavidez hits a great shot, scores double points, and by the start of round 19, the score is Benavidez 144, Cejudo 28. Now it's Cejudo's turn, and he needs to hit a hole-in-one or this game is over.
Oh, that's nothing.
Volkswagen. 0.
Oh my lord. Good shot. Get money.
Hey, Team Benavidez wins $1,500.
I hate to lose, but I'm not gonna freaking beat myself over for something I don't know. But something that I do know, like this, like the cage, that's my game. It's not going to be talk off. It's not going to be me hitting a ball and trying to get a 50-point target. It's going to be me putting my leather in his face.
Give him the trophy. Have the trophy.
Thank you.
I just felt the positive energy of the team and just saw him crumbling, and of course that, feeds me even more, and just kept, doing good out there. And ended up walking away with the trophy, the money, and some money for my team, which made me, happiest.
I always fight like it's gonna be my last fight. I fight to the death, that's it.
The pressure's on. I like that. The more pressure, the better. This is it. You know, this is do or die. The tie-dye sarong. My daughter, she has a little tie-dye hat and shirt that she wears when she goes outside, and I wear my, you know, nothing but my wrap. And, you know, she loves the tie-dye. She recognizes the colors, and I just want her to know that that's daddy out there on TV.
Gentlemen, welcome to the weigh-in. First to the scale, Tim Elliott. 125 and a half.
Tim Elliott versus Charlie Alaniz should be a very good fight. Tim was a 4-time All-American wrestler in college, and he's one of the most talented fighters here.
Next to the scale, Charlie Alaniz. $125 pounds.
Charlie, on the other hand, is the number 14 seed, and he's a scrapper. You know, when he gets in the octagon, he's a guy who just tries to take your head off. So if he can control himself and catch Tim, he could pull off the upset here.
Yeah, we don't sweat his ass.
The first fight is the most important one. You can't go on without beating the first guy, so this is the most important fight in the tournament. My game plan is still the same. You know, it's always, you know, try to have fun and try to win. I feel good. I feel ready to go.
I'm ready to do what I want to do. I don't have a care in the world for what Tim's thinking or what he's trying to set up. I'm gonna go do what I do and handle business.
My relationship with Charlie in the house is fine. I'm good with all the guys, but I don't think he has much of a relationship with anybody. He keeps to himself. He's kind of strange.
MMA helps me out spiritually, you know. My mind tends to go negative a lot. I love to fight in any aspect. I mean, I was born fighting.
There we go. That's that angle, baby.
I don't really make too much of a game plan. I like to just go out and react. I can't really game plan for a guy that I know nothing about. So I guess I'll just, you know, see what he's about right off the start and, you know, hit him as many times as I can and try not to get hit as much as possible.
I always fight like it's gonna be my last fight. I fight to the death, that's it. That's what my spirit wants to do, and that's where I'm comfortable.
Nice, Charlie, nice.
I'm not scared. I'm energized and I'm ready.
Let's do it!
The pressure's on. I like that. The more pressure, the better. I rise to the occasion. This is it. You know, this is do or die. There's a lot of sad guys out there sitting in the kitchen right now, drinking beer, wishing that they could be in the position where I'm at. They would die for another shot, so I'm not going to waste it.
I always think like I'm barbecue time because I'm hungry, you know? Like when I fight, I'm hungry. You know, I need to go get my kill. I'm thinking like my animal instincts, you know, just like, it's time.
I've been suffering. I've been walking through the desert, surviving day by day, minute by minute, with no water, no food. And now here's my meat to bring back to the family, you know. A lot of sacrifice leading up to here, but it's worth it, you know. I get to tell my story to the world. I'm going out there to handle business and make him give up.
Your time right now, Tim. You can't touch it, Tim.
Let's go, Charlie. This is your time, baby. This is your destiny.
This tale of the tape is sponsored by Bud Light. Raise one to right now.
Ready, sir? Ready? Here we go. Fight! There you go. Good ball. Watch the shot. Watch the shot. Good job. Keep it like that rhythm. Keep it like that, Charlie. Yep. Keep that rhythm. That's good. That's good, Tim. He can't touch you, buddy. Nice, Charlie.
Nothing to create distance.
Let's go from that clip, Tim. Let's go from that clip. Good, good. You're relaxed. He's trying way too hard. You're relaxed. Let's get him. Let's get it. There we go, Tim. You're relaxed. Beautiful. Tim, let's go. Let's change. There it is. Tim, can we score from there? Can we reverse this and score, please? Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Keep back, Charlie. Go back.
Nice, Charlie. Keep it on your feet. Charlie, keep it on your feet.
Keep it on your feet.
Keep it on your feet, Charlie.
Movement, don't stay there. Don't stay there. Here we go. The floor. Here. Distance. Give me a shot. Charlie. Distance. Give me a shot. Yes, Charlie. Good job, Charlie. Again. Now we breathe. Now we pressure. Now we breathe. Now we pressure. Legs in. Come on, up to the back. Stop. Get it. Good job.
Nice.
So this fight starts, and right off the bat, I was impressed with Charlie. He comes out banging, and he was hitting Tim with some big shots. But Tim's got a great shin, and he hung in there.
Tim, can we score from there? Can we reverse this and score, please? Keep on score. Go back, Charlie.
Nice, Charlie. Keep it on your feet. Charlie, keep it on your feet.
Keep it on your feet.
So Charlie is putting it on Tim. Then Tim kicks it into high gear.
Pressure. Now we breathe. Now we pressure.
Goes in, shoots for a nice double leg takedown, and then did something that we don't see a lot in this sport. He went for a bulldog choke. So instead of taking Charlie's back and getting his hooks in and going for the rear naked choke, he gets inside control and pretty much gets Charlie in like a high school headlock. He walked Charlie forward a little and put the pressure on him, and it worked. It was nasty, and Charlie tapped hard, and Tim Elliott gets the win.
Stop. Winner, and moving on to the next round, Tim Elliott.
I'm always looking for crazy submissions. I was surprised to get the bulldog choke. It's not really, much of a submission. That's more what you do to the bully in the park.
Yeah!
Everybody fights with their hands up. I ain't trying to be like everybody else. I got way better stuff than that. I can finish guys. If I get a hold of your neck, I'm gonna try to squeeze you out. I have more to show. I have better stuff, and I'm gonna show it in the next fight.
Bulldog choke. Huh? Bulldog choke. Bulldog.
Sorry, guys.
No, don't feel sorry.
I think my emotions got the best of me. There's a lot riding on this, and I really wanted a lot of guys. I could overwhelm them on my intensity and but he's a veteran fighter. It's not his first time.
You're connecting on these. That's why I told you stay on your feet. This dude is tricky like that.
It's good for me to feel this pain because it's just gonna make me better. I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna. That's what I am. I'll die fighting.
With Tim's win, round 1 of this competition is over. Team Benavidez wins 4 and Team Cejudo wins 4. But what I love is all 8 fights ended in finishes, and I'm really impressed with these guys. They came to fight, and now it's time to announce the matchups for round 2, and I expect more of the same type of fights.
All right, guys, amazing first rounds of fights. Probably the best first round ever in tough history. We got great fights in the next round. Starting off, next fight, we got Pantoja versus Kai.
Alexandre versus Kai should be a very good fight. Alexandre is the #1 overall seed in the competition, but Kai knocked out Terrence Mitchell in 30 seconds. His stand-up and Muay Thai are nasty. These guys are both from Team Cejudo, so that always makes things interesting.
All right, guys, next fight from Team Cejudo, Adam. And from Team Benavidez, Hero.
Hero versus Adam is a fight that I'm really looking forward to. Hero is the #5 seed, and he submitted Zulu in his first fight. Adam, even though he's the #13 seed, he TKO'd one of the most experienced fighters here, Damasio Page. Now he's on everyone's radar, and the question is, can he pull off another upset and take out Hero?
Next fight, Ronaldo versus Eric.
Showtime, baby.
So the next fight will be 2 Benavidez guys, Ronaldo, the 7th seed, and Eric Shelton, the 15th seed. And Eric surprised everyone when he beat Yoni Sherbatov, a guy some people thought could win this whole thing. But now he's facing Ronaldo, who was a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and he's Jose Aldo's grappling coach. So this is a very fun fight.
All right, guys, next fight, the man himself, Danger. And from Team Benavidez, Tim Elliott.
Team Tim.
Tim Elliott and Matt Schnell are two of the toughest guys here. They're legit. Tim's the number 3 seed, and his resume is unbelievable, but I don't think that matters to Matt Schnell. This guy's cocky, hungry, and in his first fight, he submitted Matt Rizzo, who's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I expect a war from these two.